Look, it's your boy, DJ ENZYM3. We on the Takeover Lounge, nigga. You know what's going on. You know, we out here in these streets. Look, I got the host. Look, I got Z-Give out here. I got my boy Z-Give. Look, I got Danielle out here. Look, the flies pay out here. The gang out here, okay? Look, tune into the show. You better tune into. Look, zoom in on me right here. Zoom in. Look, I wipe my forehead. I got sweat up here. Tune into the show. Every Friday, 8 o'clock. Quit playing with me, okay? Takeoverlounge.com. Hit the site. Takeover Lounge on Facebook. All social medias, I don't know.
And that's how you start off a DJ ENZYM interview. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Give, as ENZYM already said. And my host, Daniela, you know what it is. We are out here at Thunder Canyon Brewery. Shout out Jim, a.k.a. Runt, letting us use his spot to do this. And, yo, we're going to kick it off like we normally do.
Hey.
Every Friday, 8 p.m. This is the second interview we did with ENZYM. If you haven't watched the first one, I recommend it. But it wasn't that well quality, right?
Yeah, it was because it was like the over, right. It was a Zoom thing or whatever.
You won't fuck with that.
Look, it was cool, but
he was a little lit too, by the way. He was sipping on some margaritas. You know what I'm
really talking about that rum punch, boy. Look now. Look,
on that rum punch. Come on down to Thunder Canyon. Get yourself a
come
rum
on,
punch.
Thunder Canyon, bro.
But
come down here.
We'll have Daniela kick it off like we normally do. We got a little twist for you guys here in this show, so stay tuned. Just watch the whole thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, so
all right, ENZYM, we're just going to go with the basics.
Look, we could chop it up. I really don't care. We don't have to talk about DJ. We can talk about whatever at this point. I don't.
So what do you want to talk about?
I feel like we know him. I feel like everybody knows him.
You done been to countless number of shows.
We did the whole why you started DJing.
Yeah, it's all that. Look, go to the first video if you ain't seen that.
Yeah,
go to the first video. That's where I explain all that at. Okay.
We're going to get deep.
Oh,
shoot.
Let me sit up. Hold on. Let me sit up. Go ahead.
Swipe
Hold
it
on.
up.
Me too.
Go ahead. I gotta get myself together.
What's one thing in the Tucson hip hop community? I know we've had this conversation before.
Yeah. Okay.
That you would want to see change?
Major players. Like there's like major players like ask you, but I'm talking about more like label side of stuff. Like one that like really like plays fair. Like that's my goal and that's what I'm going to be. It's not even like a when, like if it's a when kind of thing where it's like I'm going to be a major hip hop executive in Tucson. Right. And the thing is, when I take over the scene, it's going to be all love. For one, and I want people to play fair. Because everything I'm going to do is play fair. It's all love, and everybody's going to play fair. Whatever your number is, cool, we're going to do that. I want everybody to eat. That's it. I just want everybody to eat. That's at the end of the day. Yeah, it's the bodega shit. Exactly. So it's bodega. Everybody eats, bro. Like, there's enough to go around, bro. And so it's like, I really just want people like that. Like, it's we over me. Because the moment it turns to me over we, it's over.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna be a we over me kind of thing because it's always gang shit. It's always wanting people to do better in everything that they do.
Right.
So if they don't have the resources for that, I want to be the person that has the resources for that and be like, oh, bet you're struggling with that. Well, cool. Let me chop it up with you. I can connect you with some people and we can get it straightened up. Like there should be no reason why there should be one. For DJs, there should be lame parties in Tucson. One, because I'm here. Plus, there's other DJs here that's super dope.
ENZYM's here. That's why there should be no lame parties.
Come on, there's no lame parties when I'm in there, bro. You pull to an ENZYM party, we're up. Okay, look, we're up. DJ ENZYM.
Hell yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about that.
But that's the real goal, though. Is like I really want people to eat. Like there's hell talent in Tucson. There's Tucson all around. There's talent all around Tucson, and I really just want to bring it to the forefront and make like Tucson like the next Mecca for real.
Right.
Like where people are like looking to like, okay, what's going on in Tucson? Cool. Let's tap in over there to see what's going on because we done been at New York, we done been to LA, we know how that goes already. So let's find a new spot. Cool. What's going on in Arizona? What's going on in Tucson? Yeah. There's a bunch of talent out there I hear. So let's go tap it on there and we can get people on the map here and put Tucson on the map for like, hey, this is a spot where talent like really lives right here. Like it's for the city, by the city. Like to the city kind of thing.
Definitely.
And so that's what I'm really that's the goal and that's what's going to happen. Like regardless.
I'm thinking like I view Tucson as kind of like this is like your training ground. Like this is where You get
This
to
is training camp.
Yeah, this is training camp. Yeah, you feel
You
me?
just selling the car, Tomo. All right, now. Money.
Exactly, right? I feel like a lot of artists come down here just to sharpen their tools, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get right a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Work a crowd. Like, and this is like a stepping stone to them maybe going to Phoenix, maybe going to LA, maybe going to Texas, going to Atlanta. Do you see it like that too, or how do you see it?
It's for the city.
Okay.
The thing is, that's how everybody else thinks of it, and I see that view of it.
Okay.
And I see that because that's what it's been for so long. Tucson's stuck in this like mental rut of like, okay, yeah, I just grow up here, I sharpen my skills, learn how to do everything. And then I just go to LA to make it because that's where I know that it's going to make it. I go to New York, I go to Texas, I go to Atlanta, I go wherever to make it. But I'm like, cool, why don't you just stay in the city? If you know you like either going to be one of the best in the city, then cool, do it for the city here. Like, don't leave here.
Okay.
Like, you could work with people in LA and Atlanta, but this is home. This is where you started everything. This is the core of it. This is where it was founded. Like, this is where everything's going to be here.
Right.
So put Tucson on as that. Because we have a lot of people that's like that. Like, man, I'm just trying to get out of here, bro. I'm really just trying to, I'm figure out how I'm going to work my crowd, work the cadence, get my, sharpen the skills in my, rapping or whatever you're doing, producing, DJing, whatever.
Right.
And then they look to get out of here. And so Tucson just stays like this, like we got, like, the bike culture.
Okay.
Where, like, we don't, whatever's kind of popping, Tucson just kind of grabs a hold, and it's like, yeah, that's it right now. And I'm like, no, we're going to develop our own culture. Like, this is Tucson's culture, and this is what we're going to do. So, like, why go anywhere else?
Right.
Make it work in your city, because if you was born and raised here, make it work for your city. I was born and raised here. I'm a Tucson native, so, like,
Right.
I'm going to make it work for my city because I love this city. I ain't going nowhere else. I'll travel everywhere else, but this is
Right.
going to be home.
Okay.
So, I'm going to make it work here for
like
my
that.
city.
So, I agree. Because Tucson we have the people, we have the creative minds, we have the resources
Yeah.
to be able to be like an Atlanta, a Phoenix, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about Mike right now. We have a iTour Productions.
Yeah, I told you, though, they're crazy,
So-
bro. Johnny and Mike, bro,
Yeah, they have a whole. They
that's
can
the
set up a
bros,
whole
that's the
festival. We
bros.
can set up a whole. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro,
So
they turn it up, bro. They crazy with
everything's
the production.
here already. All we got to do is just have access and the resources and make it marketable
Exactly.
to everybody else. And that's what we're missing in Arizona as a
That's
whole is
have
the
a
music
plan.
business.
Exactly, is have a plan, a person to really orchestrate everything that's going on. No one's like that, and that's what I'm going to be, because I see the problems, and it's like, cool.
Yes.
Well, I know these resources over here. I know these resources over here. Cool.
Right.
Why not just put them together and we could run it up?
Yeah, exactly.
So why not just do that instead of everybody trying to outsource? And it's like, no, just keep it in house. Keep it right here.
Right.
So let's just do that.
Definitely.
And so that's what I'm about. It's just keep it in house, keep it right here for the city. Like, no, we could expand to Phoenix and help.
Right.
That's still the state. No, it's the
It
home.
is.
So cool. But like, I'm focused on Tucson primarily, and then we move to Phoenix, branch out of people out there,
Definitely.
and then we can get the state together.
Yeah, exactly.
But I want to get home where I live together first.
Right
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
So cool. Let's do that, and then we can get it
Exactly.
together with everybody else. But
I'm trying
there's
to
a
figure
plan.
out why Phoenix artists are kind of scared to come out here. I don't know if they're
I don't-
scared
I
or
don't
if it's
know.
not
Yeah, it's
sexy enough for them. Or
Yeah, no, it was a small city. Like Tucson just
Yeah.
looked down. It's like the off in the cut
yeah,
boony town. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right,
Like,
we lit.
Like exactly, we lit out here. Like chill out. Like
Somebody got stabbed the other day.
Look, you just got.
we lit. You know what I'm saying?
This
He said someone
man.
he said someone got stabbed. And you didn't hear about that nigga. There was
That was
several
last
K's
weekend.
robbed and
Last
everything.
Saturday.
Exactly. We lit. We active out here. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
so
Active.
done.
Stop playing with us.
Done.
Stop it.
We out here, okay? Maybe it's too dangerous for them. Maybe that's why they want to
Oh,
come
they
here.
ain't about that life, huh?
They ain't
Maybe.
about it like that.
I hate it.
I know a few people that are. You what? What did you say? You hate
Said
it?
I hate it
Oh, I
here.
thought you said you hate it here.
She said
I was
I
like,
hate it here.
Nah,
Oh, my
that didn't
God.
help with the branding. I
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go.
was like, come on, we love
Let me
Tucson.
just take a sip.
We do. No, this has been the longest city I've lived in.
Really?
Oh, well, good stuff. Let it look. You meant to be here.
You meant to be here.
I don't think so.
Don't put your watch down. Put your watch down. You here?
It didn't even light up. I'm just kidding. It lit up that time. She's like, it's
Said
dead.
it's dead.
It's dead. Nah. It's just. So last time we talked to you, you were working on producing for a little bit, and you had
Yeah,
some beats.
yeah.
Are you still doing that?
I'm still producing beats. It's like what I do on the side. more so of like
Don't
I
do
really
it. Don't do it.
On the side.
he said on the
New
side.
song by Amazing, dropping real soon. On the side.
He said on the side. I'm dead.
Amazing, you
I
got
knew
paid
that
for this
was
promo that I'm doing,
I'm
G.
telling you, bro.
Anyway, sorry.
Cut the check.
You be doing it on the side,
No,
right?
but I don't know. I'm still producing. It's more so like it's really on the side,
Okay.
kind of thing. Where it's like, because before I was really shotgunning like everything, like it was just kind of everywhere, and I really didn't focus on like I'm a one track mind. I can only do
Okay.
one thing at a time,
Right.
And I was trying to do multiple things at a time. I'm trying to produce. I'm trying to do shows. I'm trying to do all this other stuff. Like in my personal, I try to do handyman stuff. I'm trying to do like a bunch of other stuff, bro.
Right.
And so it's like I'm not really focusing on one thing. Put my efforts in that, make that work, because I'm gonna get to everything else. It's gonna be at different times. So and so I really just started focusing on like DJing, throwing shows. So I'm gonna start throwing shows here pretty quick here, like pretty quick. I'm gonna start throwing my own like DJ ENZYM presents or like top tier like presents. Top tier Tucson presents. Yeah,
that exclusive right here. Did we just get a new name?
Oh,
bro?
the name, everything, bro.
Okay.
Look, the name's been there. It's just, it's what like me and like the OG really like put together and stuff
Okay.
like that. So like we really just been like putting stuff together. We're really gonna like start throwing shows and really doing
yeah.
things, like really changing the dynamic of Tucson.
Definitely.
But so like I produce, but it's like on the side kind of thing. Like not many people know I produce.
Right.
So it's like you're like, oh, like I didn't know you produce, and I'm like, yeah, I produce, but because I don't really put it out there like
Right.
that. Because it's always been one of those things of like a diamond in the rough kind of thing, where it's like I'm cool at it, I'm good at like my beats. Like everybody that hears my beats is like, oh, like it makes me feel something. Like it makes
Right.
me want to do something like that. And it's like cool, like, but it's just not something I really wanted to like, pursue.
Rum punch coming
Let
up.
that rum punch come back up. It's not something I really want to like pursue.
Right.
And so like it's not pursue, but like it's not the sole thing I want to do right now. So like my vision right now is to do DJing, like DJing shows, stuff like that, and then eventually I'll get to the producing side of it. So like we have a label, so there is a label coming. Like I want to do like a label and everything like
Okay.
that. So all that's coming, and so producing is on the side, but I
Right.
still do it. But it's not like all my efforts are towards that. So right, all my efforts right now are like towards like DJing and doing like throwing my own shows and like doing shows. Right
Is it
now.
like a creative outlet for you to get creative
bro.
for you? So
Swear.
that's why it's on the side a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
That's like really one thing. Cause like I started just like messing around with it, like, and I was kind of like, oh, like it's pretty good. Exactly, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Like it was really something I really like just wanted to do, and I was like, all right. And so I started learning more about it and trying how to use like I use Ableton.
Okay.
It's like how to work Ableton and everything like that, and I just been just running through that, and so like it really just it was like my outlet where like because I make stuff I want to hear.
Right.
And so that's why, like, every time I hear my beats, because, like, we're in Tucson.
Yeah.
And Tucson's primarily, like, a trap, hip-hop, like,
Yeah.
we turned up kind of
And
thing.
they find the EDM pockets too,
Exactly.
especially on the college scene.
Exactly. When you go, like, General Benz and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
And so, like, I do a little bit of that, but once again, I just don't, like, I don't pursue it like that,
Right.
for real. So, like, for me, I was always looking for, like, singers and stuff like that. And for a long time, I just never met singers until, like, literally this past, like, 6-8 months,
Wow.
I'd have met like at least like 4 singers,
Wow.
like male and female. Where I'm like, boom, that's why, because I do like a lot of like pop, R&B,
Yes.
like upbeat kind of stuff, because that's like the personality I am. I'm
Yeah.
always kind of like upbeat.
Definitely.
I'm on the pop stuff. Plus I'm on like the smooth, like, you know, the R&B stuff. Like, so
Right.
what's the move tonight? Like, what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got him with the, go ahead, yeah, hit it with the.
Got it.
So what's the mood tonight? Like that kind of stuff.
Right.
And so like the R&B side, and that's really what I'm on. And that's just for some, like, it's a small pocket in Tucson. It's for like
Yeah.
the majority of it is like trapped out, really like hip hop, like I'm running your home, or like
Right, right.
I'm getting these dollars out here, like I'm getting, you know, like all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And so it's like that's not really me. Like I'm not on that. Like I'm a chill kind of like, I'm upbeat, like have a
There
good
you go,
time,
yeah.
like we doing that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
And so that's what I make. And so I make beats that I want to hear, like things that I like that make me feel good. And so it doesn't really fit the market, but it, like, so I've really like had a problem with trying to like,
Sell them. Or
sell them, or like really find like an artist that really wants to rock with.
Yeah.
Because eventually I'll make some like hip hop, harder stuff like that, just to sell it. Like we'll make a
Right.
quick buck or something like that. But that's not really what I want to do. So I stopped doing that and really was just like, I'm not doing like hip hop stuff if it's not something I want to do.
Right.
And so like I'm only doing like hip hop. I'm only doing like R&B. I'm only doing pop kind of stuff, or like I'm really just doing upbeat like club kind of beats, stuff like that. So that's the only thing. I just really stuck to that. Okay. And like I pass it off to the homies like Manny Meggs and everybody like that. Shout out to Manny Meggs.
Shout out Manny.
And so that's the boy right there. So like stuff like that. He does like that real hard, you know, like I'm running through your crib, there, boy, right. Like he do all that kind of stuff.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. It make you want to be like, yeah, so that boy from like 6th grade, boy, I'm finna pull up on him. Yeah, he thought that junk was sweet, huh? All right, man, where you at, boy? Drop the pin, boy. Drop the Addy, I'll pull up. And so like, I don't do that kind of stuff, but he does. So it's like I'll pass those clients off to him or something like that, like to find more clients for him. So it's like at that point, the whole gang eats. Is what I'm saying. So like he gets his, I get mine. Everybody's in their pocket. Nobody had to like, oh, I gotta make something different out of what I do. Like I just stick to my lane, and everybody just gets bread like that.
Right.
Exactly.
Like I don't want people to stay like move out their lane. I really just want people to like stay in your lane. Let's just direct the traffic to like more traffic to your lane. And so that's what I'm on.
Analogy.
What I'm
like
saying, that's
direct
what I'm
traffic, stay in your lane.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's really about like find the lane you're in and just stay in your lane, bro.
Right.
Like, there's no reason if you're good at that, bro. That's fine. Just be good at that.
Definitely.
Like just that's all you got to do. Just be good at that.
Right.
Cool. And so like we'll just direct more traffic because there's plenty of people to pay the bills with that.
Right.
So let's just go find those people and bring them in here. Stop talking to these broke people that just really can't pay for beats. Like up the price, keep the price where it's at. You don't have to lower it for everybody else. We just start marketing to people that got the bread in their pocket and they're willing to pay that because you got the product, you know the worth of it. So let's go market to them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And so that's what I'm on. Like we're really just gonna get this bread again. Like that's all I'm on is the not even the paper chase because I'm not chasing paper. Like the money gonna come here because of everything I've been doing. So like it's not like if you have to chase paper, something's wrong. Like you gotta.
Paper should come to you.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta flip it.
You know what I'm saying?
It needs to come to you. I'm not on a paper chase. The paper come to me because of everything that I've been doing. It has no choice but to come to me. I funneled it to come to me. I planned for it to come to me. So it's going to come to me. I don't have to, oh man, every day I gotta just looking for it.
Yeah.
Like no. There's, hey man, my phone be ringing all day.
Right.
Yeah, I can tell people no. I can tell people yes.
Right.
It doesn't matter, but either way, my life is straight. I can go do something else if I want to.
Exactly.
And so that's where I'm on. Like I'm really just trying to get people to stop chasing paper and bring it like make it to where it comes to you to where you get it and you see where it's at. So okay, cool, let's do this.
Facts.
And then we're gonna funnel it to where my piece of the pie come right here. And so that's what I'm on. Like it stresses yourself to like people stress themselves out too much.
Definitely.
Chasing paper.
Yeah.
Like just stop, make a plan, and bring it to you.
Exactly. I don't chase the bag. The bag chase me.
The bag chase me, bro. Everybody want what I do because I'm good at what I do. Yeah.
I don't chase the bag. The bag chase me.
The bag chase me, dog.
I hate both
Let
of
the
y'all.
bag chases me.
I'm done.
So that's the real goal. That's the plan. That's what's going to happen. So within like I say the next like 2-3 years is really a building process right now. That is all. This is what I'm planning on putting in effect and everything like that.
Hell yeah! So, I love that.
I really want to change the culture. It's for the good. It's not like I'm like I want to take over and be like all y'all is under me, nothing like that. It's really
Birdman.
just like
You don't want to be Birdman out here.
I don't try to be I ain't trying to do that, but like I'm really just trying to like. It's really like it's gang out here. Like it's really like it's community, but. Somebody has to be that shark to take the head of the table because we can't all be kumbaya and then just be like it's a team, no captain, and then the ship kind of just starts going separate ways. Like someone has to take lead of this mug, and that's going to be me. Yeah. And because if no one else is going to do it, then cool, I'll step into the role and I'll do it. Right. That's just how I feel about it. It's for the better. It's not something like I'm gonna do it because I'm the best. I'm out here like I'm really stunning on y'all. Y'all ain't nothing. It's gang. Like it's community. Like it's for the love. Like it's really like for a purpose and like there's really everything. Like it's all love. It's always all love. All love. All love.
I'll chase the bag. The bag chase me.
Oh no, I'm just. Y'all aggressive.
I know, right? I was about to say that.
He looked at a wide eye and was like, yeah.
You heard that. For the love.
For the love. You
For
heard
the
that?
love.
Can't stand both y'all.
It's too much. Me and ENZYM are on. We're on.
I can't do this.
I'm out. It's
Another
okay.
round.
I'm done.
No.
I'm done. No, we cut it off.
No.
I only said 2. No, we're tapping out. That's what we doing. Look, I only said 2, bro. That was my second one. I got to keep myself to look. Hey, no. Your boy I got stuff to do today.
Can I tell you something real quick?
What's up?
I just noticed something. My man got some nice eyebrows. Go zoom in on his eyebrows. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh.
Hey, you know who do them too?
Key.
Who? Shout out to my girl Key. My
Key.
baby. Baby.
Yeah, shout out Key. She said,
She said, that's me. That's me. Oh, dang, yeah, no, bro, like, it'd be so, because, like, the first time, so people, like, before I met her, were like, oh, dang, you do your eyebrows? I'm like, no, and this is, like, I've never touched my eyebrows before.
Okay.
And, like, I met her, and she was looking at me like,
Your eyebrows dusty.
your eyebrows kind of bushy. Like, let's fix that up. And I was like, what are you talking about? Everybody else says it's fine. Like, why would you say that?
I love her.
And, like, she's like, no, I got you. Lay down. I got you right now. And so she, like, do them,
Aww.
and
so
everybody was
fire.
like, oh, my God, your eyebrows just look so down. I'm like, that's
My girl.
my baby. That's my baby. That's my child.
That's cute.
It's so, but it's definitely one of them. It's super dope.
Yeah.
It's super dope. I'm glad you realized that. That's
You know what
kind
I'm
of funny.
saying? Hey, I only gotta give my
He
brother
said,
some
I got some
compliment.
look. He said, I look now.
I was like, damn, this man.
He said, this
no
man got
acne,
this.
He got the
He
eyebrow.
said, got the dang.
All right, sorry, my bad. I'm just hyping up the king. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's the kid right here.
There it is. What's going on with you?
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like there's not even like questions to ask.
Outside of Toby, we cool. And like I said, if you want to watch how I do everything, go to the first interview.
Yeah, the first one.
The first one.
I think that one's on the audio version too.
Yeah, that
so
was
you
that
can
was a
check that
Zoom.
out on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
podcast.
Oh no,
platforms.
actually, no. It's funny. Mankind don't like me enough like that. He didn't upload that to Spotify.
No.
No, 'cause-
Well, guess what? Guess what we about to do after this? We about to upload that one to Spotify. You know
Look,
what I'm
there it
saying?
is.
So
there it is. Go in the archives. figure it out.
Exactly.
And it was funny. I had a memory. Like we did that interview like a year,
ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I got
just
like on
about.
like I think it was like a Facebook memory or something like that. It
Yeah.
just popped up like a month or so ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh snap! What? It's been like 2 years. I was like, no, thanks COVID, but like yeah,
Yeah,
2
no, literally.
years. Well, shoot, that's
It's funny because a lot of people aren't gonna know this, but we all went to dinner at Daniela's house.
oh yeah, yo, bro, that was so. Look, I felt I was super underdressed for the occasion. I ain't finna hold you, bro. Like.
I was
No,
in
I
basketball
know.
shorts.
Yeah,
That's
she
what I'm
was-
saying. Yeah, she was wearing basketball shorts. I was like with the setting of the table and everything.
right,
Like
yes.
I felt like a server was gonna come out. Hello, my name is James. Tonight I'll be taking your order. Like,
What?
what would you like to drink
They
tonight?
had hors d'oeuvres, yo.
Like
Your mama had
hors
hors
d'oeuvres, bro. Like, it was crazy. I
Hors
say, yo,
d'oeuvres.
what
I
is
say it no
going
more.
on,
Hors
bro?
d'oeuvres.
Look, had a whole cabinet of fine china in there. I said,
Wow. Bro, the first meal that we had, like, it was like,
It's
she said it was an
appetizers.
appetizer.
yeah, that's where I was like, this
It's a
meal.
meal, yeah, this is-
Like, this is a meal, bro.
We had
That
like
was dope.
bruschetta cheese. We
Yeah,
had like
salami, some
cheese
like,
bread.
nice little
That's
meats
bread.
in there.
We had bruschetta bread.
Yeah, like
it
the
was-
meats and everything,
had
the cheese,
naan.
bro.
I
Like,
was
yeah,
like,
the naan with the sauce on it.
Yeah,
That junk was good, bro.
And then your mom made me try some sweet and spicy jam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's jam. That jam was
Ooh.
solid.
And then what was the main course?
Brisket
Yeah,
and
yeah,
scalloped
brisket, yeah,
potatoes.
with brisket with the shrimp,
Ooh,
with the
scalloped
macaroni and cheese, with the potatoes. Ooh, it was look
Her mama threw down.
down.
She did,
Look
she did.
down. Look
Down.
down. Down. Okay.
Like what? Bobby Flay who?
So who? Who?
Mama Nina, that's who.
That's who, bro.
Who?
Look,
But-
she was throwing down. Like I said, look, this is too much. Like on the appetizer, I was like, I shouldn't have ate this much, bro. Like it was good. I was just like, look, we were sitting there watching the game. We was
Yeah,
eating
we
food.
was
Like it was.
vibing.
Look, I expected a waiter to walk out. Like
Yeah.
it was crazy. Yeah, Jeffrey. Like, hello, my name is Jeffrey.
Fresh Prince?
They got the little towel on his arm.
Yeah.
Like, hello, I'd like to take your order tonight.
take
Would you
your
like to
order.
drink?
They're like, can I get a Sprite? You have Ceramis.
Yeah, so we can see him. That's okay.
Like,
The
okay.
Sierra Mist.
Here.
Y'all got Fanta?
He said, y'all got Fanta back there? Y'all got some crush? What you got back there?
Bro, I think we just had a great time. It was a great
Yo,
vibe.
that was a
It
dope
was.
time,
ENZYM
bro. It
definitely
was
has-
super dope, bro.
If you don't know ENZYM for like his personality or just in person, it's literally the same thing as he's DJing. It's like
Bro, promise you,
nothing
bro.
different. So
I promise you, like that's how I've always strived to be.
Yeah.
Is like nothing really changed because like cool. I look at it because like when I was single, I put it this way: when it's like so you go to the club and you put on like you somebody else. Shawty's like, oh okay, bet. And she started messing with
Right.
you, but then you realize you somebody else, and now she's like. That's not the same person I was. So it's like
Right.
I always carried that through because like the OG always told me that when I was single. It was like be who you are at all times, because that's whoever is gonna like you. That's who they're gonna like you for.
Right.
Because if you do something else, then it's like, well, that's now you was fronting. So like, don't like. I don't like that no more. Now you done lost a bunch of cred and you lost your purse and all that kind of stuff. And so it's like, it's better just to be the person you are now, just at all times, turn it down, turn it up, and all that kind of thing. They'll be acceptable. But like, just be that same person at all times. And that's why I strive to be. Just like, I'm literally the same person everywhere I go. Everybody that knows me is like, this boy just a goof. Like, you heard him earlier on FaceTime. He was like, I need a medal to deal with this boy. Yeah. This man is fucking crazy. And so like, I've been like this with my friends in private, in public. Like, I'm always the same. Like, I'm chill. Like, I'm really like, when I'm around nobody, I'm super like chill. Even when I'm around people, like, especially if I don't know you, I'm like super like reserved. Let me analyze the situation. How am I gonna approach
and then
this?
Just open up.
And it's like, and once you,
she's the same way.
Huh?
She's the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how it is.
Oh yeah, exactly.
When you first met Daniela,
she was real like, and then like you start texting her, she's like,
right, exactly. Now she's like, where the body at?
Where the body's that we turned
She had her rolling her shoulders like,
she be in the middle talking about, yeah.
Like, what just happened? What just happened? She had like 3 rum punches talking about.
No, sexy Maxi. Sorry, look, no, you gotta get 3, 4 sexy Maxis for this one.
Oh, that's what she
drinks the sexy Maxis.
Okay.
I'm the rum punch. She the sexy Maxis.
Oh, all right.
3 or 4
but there
of
was
them.
one night. I don't think you were here.
No, it was.
What happened?
We were here with Manny.
Yeah.
Manny and I were drinking the rum punches. We were done. We had 3 done.
Lord, bro. Times that by like 2, 3 for your boy. I was drinking like 3 times 9. Whoa. I drink.
Done.
You see me?
Yeah, no,
all
literally.
night, bro. Like, I start before anybody gets here. I got a rum punch in just to cool off. I got here. I set up all my stuff.
Exactly.
And then I drink another rum punch. Begin the show. Cool. And like, I'll drink that baby that a little bit. I'll drink another one. So that's like, well, that's 3 in there. And that's 4 later on. Because I'll suck it down. Because like, thing is, for me, I hate when like it gets watered down.
Okay, so
after a certain level, like it's more ice than like liquid. So I'll just I'll just drink it all. So I'll get another one, right? I'll baby that for a little bit till I said I point again. I'll suck another one. So that it just keeps going like that.
Dang.
And think about the rum punches though. Like
it hits you.
Yeah, it's
sneaking up on
bro.
you.
Like that's how that day was. Like I ate like 5 days, like 5 days. I ate 5 hours before that. Lord, right? I ate like 5 hours before that, right?
Right.
And then I was like, oh, I'm cool, it's cool. And then I go and drink the rum punch. I was like 3 in, and I must say, God, like not even like punch. It hit me with the wrong improper like. And I was like, oh my God. I was gone, bro.
Right.
And so I was like, yo, what happened? I only drank like 4 of them. Like, I usually drink like maybe like twice that. Not even gonna hold you like that.
Yeah, be honest.
Like, it's bad. Oh, it's bad.
It's okay.
Like,
It hits you hard.
yeah, it hits you hard. And so, like I said, it was all bad.
I see people like, I know when it hits them. Because when I see you sipping on rum punches, I'm like, okay, they about to.
So, we start.
Like mid-conversation, I can see it hit them. They be like,
I'm fucking
yo,
done.
Z, da-da-da-da-da.
You said you a lot talkative tonight.
I'm like, damn, hold up, wait a minute. So the rum punches. If you want to come out to Thunder Canyon, get yourself a rum punch.
That rum punch.
Everybody out there, get
Chelsea
yourself a rum
Chelsea.
punch for sure.
Chelsea and Chelsea.
Chelsea will go out there,
Chelsea.
get you a rum punch.
Get your
It's
rum
the
punch
best
out here.
drink out
Shout out to
here.
Runts. I know Runts is on a run right now. He's somewhere out here.
So shout out Run, shout out
Yeah,
Jim.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Same person. But
same person, all of it.
I want to talk about your. I feel like you have a residency here at TCB.
Oh, bro, look, swear, like the past 3 months.
Yeah.
It's been like that every weekend.
So how did that happen?
People just literally started it literally just started happening here. Like everybody was just like, oh, Thunder Canyon is the place to be. So everybody just started booking here. Like that's literally the only way that happened.
Definitely.
And I really started a relationship, with Thunder Canyon. I always like runs beforehand.
Yeah.
But like we really like every time I come in all the time, so now we chopping it up. We're really talking. Like we established like a better relationship.
Definitely.
Just from me always being here every weekend, like Friday or Saturday or both days, some days, like some weeks, and so it's really just like it really has just been like everybody's just been booking here. That's the only thing I can really tell you. Like, everybody's just literally just been booking here.
Yeah, no, literally, because we come out. I think we're here every week at least.
Yeah, literally every week
to hang out with you.
This is the same. This today is the only day
You're off.
I'm off.
This
is the only. Let's do this.
Yeah. Hey, you know what it is.
The thing is, I got a show tonight.
Oh, okay. Where you?
Truly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Club 4th over there.
Yeah, Club 4th.
So we over there.
So are we? Yeah, we're switching out. Are we 30 minutes in? All right, sounds good.
Oh, well, sure, there it is.
Now you have Hassel with Down the Spiral.
what's up?
Quick. She's about to hit you with a lot of stuff. Should I move or sit? All right.
Okay,
ready?
yo, what's up? I am Hassan. I'm from Spiral Productions, guys. You know what I mean?
Hi, hello. Why she sound like Finding Nemo?
I know.
Finding Nemo when she's like, hi, I'm Flo. Hi, hello. You don't like her in the mirror.
Right.
She's weird. Hi, hello. I'm the auntie. Like,
what she
she
sound
sound
like
like
right
that,
now,
bro. She came real like, hello, hi. This is the
hello,
sound.
guys.
Hello. You're listening to
Like,
NPR
it's your
radio.
girl, Hassan
Like,
up in
There
here.
you go.
What's
That's
up?
what we need.
How you doing?
Yeah, there we go. That's what we
turned
need.
up. Turn it up.
Today we have Mr. Enzyme, DJ Enzyme.
DJs. The sad part is I do this because this is my actual motion of like on my laptop.
Oh, but
press-
when I look at you, I do this, and then
Yeah,
you hit me
you be
with,
like that.
You hit me with the air horns, but I want the
I want the
DJ and you know what I'm saying? This is my cue. This is for him.
When you do this, I think it's my natural. Like when people
Okay.
do that, that's why I do this because it's like I press FN and then my like F5 key.
Okay, so now
And so like that's
so
when
me
I
and
do
you are like
that.
this now. We're gonna be.
Yeah, so it's
so
like
when I
that's-
tell you,
Yeah, but you be like that. I'm
all
like,
right,
I got you right
cool.
now.
Say less, say less. All right, bet,
All
bet.
right, let's do this.
What's good with
I'm
you?
gonna hit you with the speed round, okay?
Oh, here we go. Come on.
Okay. Favorite color?
Red.
Favorite artist?
Oh, Mustard. DJ Mustard.
Favorite genre of music?
EDM.
Favorite rapper?
Tyler Yahweh. He's pretty hard right now.
All right. Favorite R&B singer?
Oh shit.
Come on, man. I have one in my top of my head right now.
Wow. Look.
Come on.
We skip. We come back. No skips? Oh shit, no skips?
Come on.
Shoot.
R&B.
R&B. I don't know. What
Some Trey Songz. The Weeknd. Come on, man.
Look, fuck it. We go with the weekend. Fuck it. We go with that. I actually do fuck the weekend though.
Favorite hip hop artist?
I said Tyler
Yeah,
Yahweh.
same.
Tyler
shit.
Yahweh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite reggaeton?
Oh shit.
An artist.
She hit me with the genre like
Come
when
on,
people.
you're the DJ here. You
I
do all
said Bad Bunny.
genres.
Fuck it. I like Bad Bunny. I like Bad Bunny.
Can't go wrong with that.
I'm
I
just
like it.
Okay. Last song you just heard.
Actually, 24 karat, 24K Golden, Coco.
Okay. Last song you just sang.
The last song I just sang.
We were singing it earlier.
Oh yeah, Fergalicious. I'll be
Yes,
up in the gym, just working on my fitness. He's my witness. Ooh. Yo.
How tall are you?
5'10".
I'm just kidding.
She said, You tell her, I'm 2 inches short. I'm 2 inches short for all the rest, and they be like,
You're
I
at least
like the man
6'3",
that's
at
5'6".
least minimum.
Favorite brand? Clothing brand. Favorite clothing brand.
Arizona Chiefers. You better say
Yeah,
South Six.
Arizona, low-key Arizona Chiefers in like $8.50.
Okay.
I ain't finna hold you. I like that
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Like South Six Bodega, that's where all that's at. But yeah,
Okay. Shout
that.
out to South Six Bodega.
Right,
What's
South Six,
up?
the boys, you know what I'm saying?
South Six,
Champions,
no.
all them out there, you know what I'm saying?
Favorite vacation spot.
Ooh, Rocky Point for right
I
now.
knew
I
you
like
was gonna
Rocky
say that
Point.
shit. I
I
knew
like
you
he was gonna say.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it for you.
You see, like, we out here, bro. We out there at least twice, two,
Okay.
3 times a year.
Dream vacation.
Ooh, Fiji.
Fiji. Like
Yeah.
the water?
Yeah, it's like on the yacht. Somewhere I'm in the water, bro.
in the
Look,
water?
no, I'm
You
on, look, we
bougie.
out here on some like.
Wait, I have a Fiji
I'm
bottle in
going
there.
crabbing, bro. I'm catching shrimp, nigga. We gonna kick it on the shore.
You said scrimp.
We
That's
doing
how you know you like shrimp.
The scrimp, boy. Like, all that. Like I really just want to do it because I've been watching so many YouTube videos of like, oh yeah, we're coastal foraging right now for mussels and
Yeah.
lobsters and crab and stuff. Like I don't know how I just got in the YouTube
love
rabbit
that.
hole.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck in there. Like that's why I be watching. Like it comes on my recommended now. So
Facts.
Yeah.
we be on stuff
Okay.
like that.
I think I'm out of
You
questions.
got two more? You got two more? Two more.
Yeah, two more.
Two more.
Favorite female artist?
Ooh. She. Doja. I just like her attitude. It's like,
Cancel culture coming for you. Cancel culture coming for you.
I love Doja.
no, it's not even that. Like I like her attitude towards
Yeah.
it. It's not even her music per se.
Okay.
I love
Like
her.
that's because my girl, she loves her some Doja and some
Hey,
Rico
you know
and
it
some all them.
Right.
Some
Actually,
SZA?
no, Sweetie. Sweetie kind of Sweetie's hard.
She hot. She
like
hot.
she
That's Sweetie.
because I love me some Sweetie. Like when I be playing her stuff
Okay.
and like that, bro. Sweetie's hard, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah.
They're between like
hell
her and
yeah.
Danny Lay.
Hell yeah. Your favorite podcast?
I'm here. I'm right here. I'm with the gang. Look at the Takeover Lounge. You know what I'm saying? The Takeover Lounge. Get me right here. Get me right here. Come back. Come right here. Look right here. Look into my face. Look into my face. Look.
Get the zoom in. Get the zoom in.
Look. Takeover Lounge, okay? The Takeover Lounge. That's the favorite. After that, you know, I got a couple of the homies that they do podcasts too. No offense to them, but look, this the gang right here. Like, this the whole little saying. Look, we here.
We got the DJ ENZYM co-sign.
Spiral and Takeover, bro. It's going crazy, bro.
If
Okay,
you're not
that is
winning,
it for
get
my
lost.
speed
You know what
round.
Is
I'm
that
saying?
speed round? Oh, good
Yep.
stuff. Good stuff. I
All
like
right,
it.
we're singing Ella.
Oh, dead. Oh,
That's Spiral Productions. Down to Spiral every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Patreon.
That's down the Spiral sound right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're like walking in
Where
like,
can I
what
see
is
this,
happening?
right? Recording in progress.
What's going on, everybody?
That was
Thunder
fun.
Canyon.
That was really fun.
Takeover Lounge Spiral Productions.
Shout out Hassel for coming out here and doing that little speed
Yeah.
round. There you
Underscore.
go. Follow them. So you know what it is.
What's good with
Daniela, welcome back. How you doing?
What's going on with you,
Can we do
dog?
like some cool
Had a
kind of
little
edit
pipe
where
break.
like
A little
you
pipe
just-
break. Look, get your ass, take care,
Boom,
take some time.
I was just drinking so much
Let's do that.
water.
I wanna do
I'm
that.
telling you, it's hot out here, bro.
Out here.
It was like 100.
See, your watch doesn't even light up too.
What you talking about? Oh, look, now she talking.
This
Now she
shit
just
dead.
said something.
It's dead.
Stop.
This shit's dead.
What's the temperature outside?
It's dead. You
Oh my
lying.
gosh, bro! Look, stop talking. What's the temp?
My cocoa butter is dripping.
What's the temperature outside?
You heard cocoa butter kisses? Cocoa butter dripping.
Oh, it's 111 outside right now.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Usually it's like 120 about this time.
Oh, I swear, bro.
So,
It'd be like
hey,
117,
Grab a
120.
hoodie, bro. It's kind of cold out there. Grab a
He
hoodie.
said, grab a hoodie. It's a little cold.
It's a little chilly out
It's a
here.
little chilly.
111. Grab a hoodie.
You want to lose some weight? Go ahead and wrap yourself up in a hoodie.
For
Go
real,
stand
though.
outside. Put
She
some
loves
saran
hoodies,
wrap
I
on you
love
like the
my
boxers.
hoodies.
Show
I'll
your
turn
weight.
up that AC, but still put a hoodie on.
She does it to herself.
She's like, in the crib it's cold.
Yeah.
Out there it's hot as hell.
Facts.
Is that?
Always,
Drop the merch. Drop the merch.
always.
So, by the way, have you asked you this question, ENZYM?
What? What's up? What?
How do you feel about mint chocolate chip ice cream?
If you say the
Oh,
wrong
bro.
answer, we're divorcing.
Look, I'm sorry, dog. Look, it's a no for me, dog.
Key,
My boy.
Key,
Look,
My
look,
dog.
look, Key. Hey,
Key.
man. Look.
Key.
Key. You got to break up with him. You're
got-
breaking up with him.
She said you got to break up with me. I don't like mint chocolate ice cream. Because I don't like mint chocolate ice cream. She said, I've been trying. She been trying to get rid of me for 3 years, bro.
I've been trying. You just keep
She
coming
been trying,
back.
but it's that, bro. Look, you ask her right now, she be like, I've been trying to get rid of him. I've been trying. Help me. I've been trying, but this boy just keep coming back. I don't know what happened.
I thought it was just a fling, but now we're here for 3 years.
Here we are 3 years later. Still in this thing. Help me.
He is a gem. She's
Can
a
we talk
gem.
about can we talk about that?
Come on.
How hard is it as a DJ? 'Cause, I mean, you're always on the go. Is it to be in a relationship?
I say before Key, it was like how every other DJ, if you ask any DJ the same question, it just kills relationships. Like unless you're like you just really like. At the time, I wasn't making time for the relationship, so it was a 50-50 thing. It wasn't like it
okay.
was just all her.
Right.
It was I wasn't making time for it because I'm like, you see me, I'm trying to get this bag. Like, what you talking about?
Right.
Like, I'm out there every other night. Like, I'm out here networking. I'm out here doing shows. Like, I'm out here trying to like make it.
Definitely.
And so it was just like I never put together like, hey, maybe you should take some time for you and your personal self in your relationship. And so it was like, dang, you're right. Like,
Yeah.
it was like, so, I mean, I had like the OG, like we was really talking and it was like, he was like, hey bro, like it happened one night because we was all at the homies, the OG's house and his wife does nails, MJ Nails. Shout out MJ Nails Academy.
Hey, Daniela,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look, Danielle got a couple pedicures and got her nails under there. You know what I'm saying? But no, like, we were at her house. Like, she's, like, highly recommended. Like, she's booked out for, like, the rest of the year. I'm pretty sure, like, a year from now. Like,
Right.
2022, a year from now.
Jeez.
Like, she's booked out, bro.
Damn.
Like, me and Key booked them. Like, so we know. Like,
Right.
we booked them.
Right.
So, but no, like, he was at one point. He was like, we're booking like all the homegirls is in the house, and they trying to like book us sessions. Like we was all drinking and like it was all chilling.
Right.
I was like, let me book my sessions, and so I started booking sessions, right? And he just kind of cuts in and was like, so dang, like when am I gonna have time with my own wife? And I was like, it really struck a chord with me because I was like, dang, like he's right, like dang, like when are you gonna make time for the other person in your life that like you doing this with? And so I was like, it really was just like, I really need to make time for myself, like my health and my happiness, and then get my relationship like time too. Like really, it's like give her time because you know she need time too. Like we're in a relationship together. At the end of the day, everybody in this room can leave, but she's still gonna be there.
Right.
So why do that to the one person that's gonna be there after everybody? If everybody else says, "Hey, Jay, Enzyme, I'm not really messing with you. Like we're just gonna be done." Like if everybody else says that, she's gonna be the last person there. So why treat that last person like they the last person? So it's like just treat that last person like they the first person,
Right.
and then treat everybody else second.
Yep.
Fire.
And so that's what I've been on, like just really telling people no, and like really be like, hey, no, I really gotta like chill out. Like, nah, me and baby girl, we going to movies tonight. Like really been like, no, all that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
So like, and she's the first one I really been like had to do that with, because I mean she was the one, like everybody else was kind of like, oh yeah, it's okay, yeah, you know, do your thing. Like I'll show up to the shows. Like she doesn't like the last ones was always like, oh yeah, they come to the show,
Right.
But there was like, I set up, I was there 2 or 3 hours beforehand setting up and doing a bunch of other stuff, sound checking and all that.
Yeah.
And then they show up. She there from the jump. Like when
She
I pull up,
is.
she there.
Yeah,
Like,
literally,
and she helped me
literally.
You
set
know,
up and
Enzyme's
everything.
there when Key's there.
Exactly. Like, if you see me, you see her.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
Bro, look,
Exactly.
look, if I show up without her now, I don't care where I go.
No.
Everybody's gonna be like, so
Where's Key?
where's Key?
Yeah, exactly. That's
I'm
how it was the other night.
Yeah.
When we came up, yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that's because like she be feeling good. I'd be like, are you good enough to go to the show? 'Cause,
Right.
Like, I'm going to get questioned. I don't think you understand.
Right.
So
You
many
want
people are
Key
riding
here,
for
not
her, bro. Like
Enzyme.
Definitely.
if I like go do something crazy, like they're gonna be like, so. Like
Where you been?
she could have went and committed murder, and
Right.
they'd be looking at me like, "So what did you do wrong, Jay?" Like I'd be like, "What you talking about? It wasn't even me." Like,
Exactly.
so, but that's just how it is. And the thing is, I love that for her.
Yeah.
That the scenes really embraced embraced her for real. Like everybody's really just kind of like, it's kind of like, "Hey, Jay, what's up, girl?"
Right, exactly.
It's
Exactly
really
how it
like
is.
that, and
That's how
I
it
love
is.
that. I really love that. And so, yeah, bro. I mean, to answer
love
the
that.
question, really was just like I really had to start telling people no for
Yeah.
real, and really just taking time to myself to really make this work, because this is like I always wanted to make this work from like from the jump. Or I wouldn't be in this relationship, and I was just like, I like the way she is, because like I was super like on my lame. My
Okay.
lame nigga shit.
All right,
like, I was
right,
like, because I was super superficial. Like, oh yeah, I'm a DJ. Most time the girls be like, oh my god, you a DJ? And I'll start throwing out like,
I
oh,
don't
I've been
give a
on
fuck if
tour. And
you're
I
a
was
DJ.
like, I'm talking like the super like fuck boy shit. Like I was
That,
on
that was you? You was on there?
Look on it, bro.
Terrible.
Look, I was ho. Look,
Not I.
You had your whole
Never
face.
me.
I had my whole face.
You had your whole
Look, she
face.
cut all that off, bro. I dead ass was in the middle of my whole face, and like Key was just like, yeah, hey, that I need that to stop that right there.
Sheesh, on you.
So like, I mean, I hit her with the same line, and she was like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a DJ, you know, I tour and all that
like, I don't
kind of
give a
stuff.
fuck.
It's cool. She was like, okay, Ann, like,
Who are you really?
they're like, yeah,
Ooh,
it's
right.
her. She was just like, so Ann,
That's it?
That's cool. Like, all right, but like, can you like, what else do you do?
Right.
Like, and I was like,
That's true though.
I never gotten this far. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Like,
Usually they just come in after that one.
yeah,
I
right
don't
after
know
that
what-
one, the deal's
what
done.
happens.
Like that is a little bit more conversation, and
Right.
the deal's sealed. Like
Exactly.
But she was really just like, nah, like you personally.
Right.
And so I was just like, ooh,
That's what's
I like
up.
it.
It's true though. Like even with some of these rappers, they'll come up and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a rapper."
Yeah. They hope they name carries
Don't
weight.
do
It's
that.
like,
Don't
Okay,
do that.
and
nah. Yeah, it's like, okay, like
what do you do?
exactly.
How'd you grow up? What manners do you have? Like how
Exactly.
do you respect
Ooh,
women?
ooh,
Who are
write
you?
down the list, Dan. Go down the list, Dan.
Shit,
Go
I got
down the
a
list, dog. Go down the
Off on
list,
my
bro.
nigga.
But it's true though. Like people will come up. I'm gonna expose. I'm not gonna expose them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We
But
got the
there's
man.
some
Let me
rappers
sip
out
my-
here
I
that
got a little rum punch. Hold on.
that will come up and be like, "Oh, like I'm a rapper." I'll be like, "Okay,
That's cool.
That's
I got
nice.
a podcast. You want to get booked?
exactly." I'm like,
what you
"Oh,
wanna
let's get
do?"
you on a podcast." That happened with
No.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay. Don't say
But
that.
anyway,
Just zoom in on me on this. Hold on. Let me get myself together. Look, are we rolling? Let's go. Look, if you're a promoter and you can't if you can't pay the venue, pay if you have a headlining artist, And if you can't pay the DJ, like all their asking prices, don't throw the show. Stop being cheap. Your back end is going to get so messed up. I promise you, no one's going to want to work with you after that. People have an asking price for a reason because they stand by that, and that's what they think they're worth. How dare you go and tell somebody, oh, man, I know you said about it's $100 an hour. I charge $100 an hour. I'm there for 4 hours. I need $400. If you can't pay me whatever slot price it is for the price that I'm asking for the whole night, don't throw the show. If you can't pay the venue, if you can't pay the headlining artist like off top, don't do it. It makes you look bad. People don't want to work with you. I promise you, this is love. I'm giving you love. I'm giving you tips. I'm dropping gems right now.
Facts.
Don't throw the show. I promise you. Wait till you got the whole bag together and you got the marketing bag together. You can drop some money on behind some ads and stuff. Then do the show, because then you can make your money back on the ticket prices and everything gonna be cool. Just do it the right way. There's a process to this shit.
No, there is.
But nobody wants to follow the process, and
Right.
that's what kills me so much. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm gonna do it. Because if no one else is gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's just like I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm
Definitely.
gonna do it then.
Isn't that what business is about? It's having processes and
It's having processes. Look,
that work.
A plan.
Exactly.
You gotta have
Having a plan.
plan.
It's a lot easier going to something if you have the plan, because you're you're less like scared and less like It's like if you have the plan, then cool.
Right.
Like, we got a plan. It's a lot easier. You feel a lot better about it.
Definitely.
And you just follow the plan. The plan may change a little bit, but the plan is still there to where you're kind of like, okay, damn, we wanted to do this. Now we're gonna do this.
Exactly.
So like it's still there. Like it's gonna work out. It's just maybe the plan changed a little bit from the original plan.
Definitely.
But the plan is still the plan.
Facts.
And so it's just like, have a plan, please.
Have
no
a
one,
plan,
no
people.
one does that here. Everybody just be like, "Hey, man, I'm having a show. Come out." And it's like, why should I come out to your show?
Yeah.
Like you just expect people to come out because like, oh, I rock with you. But it's like, cool. I have something else doing that day.
Yeah.
I'm in between. Like, maybe I should go to your show. Maybe I should go to the homie stuff.
Right.
And it's like, why should I go to your show?
Exactly.
And people don't make people feel like that in town. There's no offer. There's no like irresistible offer. There's no like reason to be like, dang, man, I really do want to go to that show. The promo for it was just kind of like, I did shots of the party before. There wasn't like, hey, look, I'm hitting the camera like, hey, man, so look, this party's finna be dope. This is the reason why I want to do it, because, you had a long week, man.
Yeah.
You want to let loose a little bit. So come party with your boy, man. Like, we trying to really just turn up, have a good time, do the thing, man. We might go across the street because I'm having my stuff at XS.
Really?
Yeah, bro, Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
XS back and popping like that.
Yeah, so we're having an encore, bro.
Oh,
and so like
sheesh.
so across the street, we're gonna be from like I might do like a 9 to 12 or like 10 to 12, just a 2-hour piece.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go across the street to Love's to the Slap, and then just
Okay. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
we going?
I'll punch it for you.
Okay,
I got you.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Like we're gonna be turning up, bro. Like it's a whole thing. Like it's some player stuff. Like I'm not doing like all my shows. Like not all my shows. It's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna throw some for like 18 and up.
Okay.
But I really want like 21 and up or like 25 and up, just because it's like I don't want the mess. I don't want like to deal with you get 18 and up. Then you get the wild ones in there. Now you got this 25-year-old looking at this other shawty like, is she? Nah.
Right,
And you don't want that. So you want to know that everybody in this mug is either 21 and up or 25 and up. And then I have the 18 to 20s
Damn,
or
he
whatever
said
like
the
that.
25
I'll do them
and up.
like they could do their own thing, whatever.
Right,
That's
exactly.
whatever. But for the 25, it's gonna be some real cool player stuff. Like we really just gonna like have a good time, and everybody in this mug gonna like know like it's not dangerous. Like I'm
Right.
taking the dangerous factor out of like. I'm trying to holler at shawty, but I don't know if she like 18, 19 and kind of out of my range. Like,
Right.
I'm taking all that out. I
love that.
Look, we're not dealing with shenanigans. We ain't doing no fights outside. We ain't doing nobody want to shoot shots in the air. We ain't doing none of the fight. None of that.
Right.
Everybody come in here, sit down, stand up. We're going to have a good time.
I love it.
We're going to be on some player stuff. We're going to have some cool music. Everybody going to turn up and go to the bar, get you a drink, tip your bartenders, all that kind of stuff.
Facts.
And we're just going to have a good time.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I'm not dealing with no foolishness anymore. I've done too many house parties. I've done too many 18 and up parties to where I literally haven't done a house party to where it's been like I've successfully DJ'd like through and through.
Right.
A house party from beginning
Those
to end.
retreat parties,
It's
though.
literally those what?
The retreat parties.
Yes. Look, it's always a security shut it down. The
Yeah.
cops pull up, somebody outside just busting shots in the air just cause, and everybody's like, oh, he's shooting.
Right.
And they just be running.
Definitely. It's like, where are you going?
And so where you going, bro? Like, and then when the cops come in, I'll be like, I'm 22. I don't really care. So like the cop come in here, and I'll be like, yeah, look at my ID, bro. Go ahead. Look,
exactly.
I'm just a DJ.
I'm just a DJ.
I'm
Well,
just a
you know how many
DJ.
times I've seen multiple cops. That's how many times the party's gonna shut up. I've seen like cops like weekend after weekend, like, oh, that's the same cop from the last one. Oh, and I'll be like, he'd be like, oh, what's going on with your boy? Like,
What's up, Officer Rodriguez?
yeah, right,
What's up?
I'm like, are you back again? You on shift tonight? All right, my boy. Like,
Go
cool.
grab a drink.
Yeah, so look, I promise you. So it's just crazy. Like, I was just like, after a certain bit, like, I was just done doing house parties because it was just too much. It was just too much.
Definitely.
Plus, you're dealing with like clients or dealing with kids that don't have the money, or like either their parents don't fund it or their parents don't know about it, period.
Right.
Because they're gone. And so look, I'd have had a mom come home and shut the electricity off.
Wow.
Bro, like she came home and was actually it was me, Anthony, and Key. We was all at the party, right?
Damn.
And my homie Jose, we was all at the party and we was chilling, we was DJing, and all of a sudden the electricity went and I was like, what happened? And then all you see her is, who the f- are these kids in this house? All these in this house, and she was going off, bro.
Oh,
and like, she
man.
turned off. I was like, everybody's gotta get out. I was like, thank you. Yes. I'm trying to go home. Thank you. And like packed it up real quick. And like the cops was outside. Like a fight broke out there beforehand. And she just pulled up into that. Like she saw the fight happen in front of her house. And then she goes in the house and there's like 80 kids.
Jeez.
Like outside in the backyard, in the house. Like it was all bad, bro.
Yeah.
It was all bad.
I bet,
It's so I was really happy I went home early that night because I just was not with it. I was so done.
I feel that.
But it's just like dealing with kids like that, like they don't have the money or like the parents don't know, and it's just like I'm done with that.
You're too high class for that now.
It's not even too high class for it. It's just like I'm done dealing with those particular like clients.
Yeah, okay.
Like if you're gonna do something, it's going to be some like cool player stuff. Like that's it.
Right.
That's all we're doing. That's all I'm doing from now on. It's just cool. Like it's organized. I get my bag, you get your bag, and everybody goes home happy.
Exactly.
Like I'm not dealing with like, oh yeah, man, kind of like cash app you some, and I gotta go get the cash from here. The homie gonna give me some, and then I'm gonna kind of swing, gonna hit you next week when I get paid. Like none of that.
Nah,
no.
You're a business now. So
Exactly.
it's like,
Exactly.
We gotta process
Exactly. All of it.
So, can we get an exclusive? When is this? When are you thinking about having this event? Or
So there September for Labor Day is when we're doing, because we're doing like 90-day marketing.
okay, love that.
So it's like we get the
perfect.
full 90 days
Yes.
to do something. So like Labor Day, and then I want to throw some like birthday party, like like the Aquarius to the horoscope sign parties.
Yeah, even though he's not a big fan, he was just bagging on that when
I
we
know.
got on the podcast.
I was just saying
but-
I don't know nothing about it.
Okay,
And so
okay.
I was just like, but I know everybody is, and I'm not.
Right.
So I'm like, well, let me just tap into everybody else. All my Virgos, Aquarius is like we finna turn up. It's Aquarius
Virgo,
season,
you know what I'm
whatever.
saying?
Like we gonna turn up and let's come down here. We finna turn up all that kind of stuff. So
Right.
no, all that. So that's what.
So
trying to do.
September.
Yeah,
that's
birthday
what we're
parties
looking
is really like what I'm trying to like tap into.
Okay.
For, like birthday parties or like said the horoscope kind of thing.
I love that.
We gonna do that.
Oh.
So
You have any other questions for DJ ENZYM before
Yeah.
we let him go?
I don't think so.
no, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I talk to you every day.
I know that.
I mean, by the way, can we shout out JB from Arizona Chiefers
Arizona
one
Chiefers.
time?
Get the shirt in there. Get the shirt. Hold on. Gotta zoom into it. Hold on. Let me make. Is it cool?
I should preface this with
Yeah,
saying
boom
that
right there. All right, boom
we
right
don't
there.
condone underage smoking. So
Boom,
wait till
boom
you're
right
21
there.
Or
And then
underage
I-
drinking.
or underage
Right
drinking.
there.
But Arizona Chiefers, man, if you
Ooh.
are of age 21 and
Ooh.
up, go tap
Go
in
follow
with
Arizona
JB.
Chiefers on Instagram.
Because that's the homie
Yes,
for
sir.
sure. And where can they follow you at, DJ ENZYM?
DJ_ENZYM3.
He's a protein, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, protein. I'll break down out here, okay? I'm breaking it down.
Exactly. So that's going to do it for us today. You can follow us, all the collective, at Lounge Takeover on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. You can
All
follow
that.
me personally at Z__GIV. You can follow Daniela at.
Danny Real Takeover.
You can follow the man behind the sound, Mankind, at the Mankind Podcast. You can follow the people that are running the lighting and the video at Spiral Productions _. So we're going to get up out of here, ENZYM.
Yeah,
we
I'm with it.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Always.
for a
Look, it's always been a good one. This has been a super dope one. I like it.
Yeah, you like this one?
I like this one. I like
the
this
Zoom
one because it's like I don't want to keep doing like the so how did it happen? How did it start?
Exactly.
Like I keep doing that every time. Like I'll do that for a new podcast.
Right, but we've been
like
here.
we've been doing this.
We've been here.
Like
done
this is
that.
like my second one, third one.
This is your second one. This is your
Second one. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a third one.
No, we have a third one for sure.
Second.
We gonna get it. Because I was like before like the Zoom thing. I did something else with somebody. I don't know. I felt like that was y'all. I don't know. It wasn't y'all.
No.
Oh well. Oh well.
But yeah, we're gonna head up out of here, man. We're gonna get some more rum punches for my man Enzyme.
Look, we're gonna see. I said I was gonna stop at 2 and I'm at 2,
okay,
so I don't know. I gotta drive
but
and shit.
Juneteenth. Today's Juneteenth.
Oh,
so,
yeah, Jay's? Yeah.
So I'll be heading over to the Dunbar today. This is
You're going to Dumbo. Oh, you're going to be
after.
outside. Yikes.
Yeah. So
Look,
we're going to get up out of here, man.
Shout out to DJ Mr. T. He over there DJing
shout
right
out
now.
DJ Mr. T.
DJ Desert Dogs Entertainment. We out here, okay?
So
The
you
dogs, you know
all
what I'm
the
saying?
love. So we're going to get up out of here, man. You have a great rest of your week. We
Yes.
out.